It is Thursday, January the 16th. You know how I know it's the 16th?
It's your birthday.
It's
Your birthday. It's your birthday. You are 42 years old.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
I feel 42.
You do?
I do.
You look 42.
I don't know about that.
It is your birthday.
It is.
Happy birthday.
I know our clients don't see as well as they did maybe 10 years ago, but I don't think I can fool them with 42.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Well, anyway, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Well, this week has we're getting closer to the inauguration, the first of the week, and more is being talked about the new administration and what they're going to take on and what the potential changes are going to be. You're seeing different companies. One of the most interesting things I saw this week was companies beginning to buy up or increase their inventory, that especially are getting things from overseas because of the concern of tariffs.
Right.
But then you have two huge financial companies this week announce almost in a giddy fashion their earnings report and the expectation of how they think the new administration is going to make it very positive.
And you made a good point on our show this morning that a lot of that has to do with that particular industry is deregulations.
Right.
And that is definitely part of what's coming. There are a lot of interesting articles being written about the pros and the cons to what the administration is going to lay out. And I think it's been pretty fair on what a lot of these articles are writing, because they're looking at definitely the positive things, some of the positive things that can happen to the dollar with tariffs, just a lot of a positive, but there's also the negatives. And so that to me and to you, that's why I think the next 3 to 6 months are probably going to be really hard to get some traction in, because of all that's going to be. The Trump administration is going to work fast, and some of these things are not going to be seen as positives in the short run. And because of that, I think we'll see markets struggle for the next 3 to 6 months.
And then you'll have days like when the 10-year term and the 2-year term actually crept down. They came down because of
they'd gone up so much.
But them coming down gave emphasis back to the market that maybe the market's the place to be, so it gave the run-up. It was one of the reasons that we had such a run-up yesterday. So the 10-year Treasury, the 2-year Treasury are going to be a focus. The Linda Dussel with Federated talked about the yield curve and having a healthy yield curve. All of this economic data are going to be things that is going to be focused while the new administration comes into power and begins to do things and take on issues and projects and what they want.
I think one thing to watch is, are they going to be able to bundle all of these things that they want to get done early on into one beautiful bill, as Trump would say, or into two bills? And if it goes into two bills, it's going to be difficult to get everything in there that they want to get in.
Yeah. All this, as Gib has said, is that the next 2 to 6 months is going to be a time in which we will, in all likelihood, make suggestions, in all likelihood, make some changes, and in all likelihood, really watch to see where the direction of the market is going to be. Don't see anything as of this moment that's causing panic or concern or worry that we ought to get out of the market, as well as we don't see anything that says, hey, let's jump in. Yeah. There are certain areas that are beginning to show of interest, and we're watching that, and we're beginning to compile some ideas in that. So it's steady as we go, but as we said a whole lot of times in the summer of last year, seatbelt signs will still stay on.
And they'll be on for the next 6 months, too.
Right. So happy birthday to
Thank you
Gib.
much.
Call us if we can help you in any way. We're meeting new people all the time. A wonderful client gave us a referral down the coast, and we're talking to a neat and interesting client. In all likelihood, will be a new client for HMC, so we're grateful for that. But if we can help you in any way, let us know. We do this each and every week because it is your money.
And your money matters. Have a great rest of the week.
And happy birthday.
Thank you much. Yours is on Monday.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you next week.